So unfortunately, it could be the end of my chess YouTube channel. I'm in a position where I just don't really know what to do anymore, to be honest. So why am I talking like this? Well, in August there were some algorithm changes on YouTube which just made it like hell for small channels and even fairly large channels up to like 100,000 subscribers. I've never been one for sort of chasing subscribers, and I certainly don't profit from the channel. In fact, quite the opposite. It takes me a lot of time to do certain videos. It buys into my time, and if there's no payback at the end of it, it's like, do I need to sort of quit the channel? Is it kind of like putting 12 hours into a video for 16 views? Is that really worth my time? I'm not sure exactly it is. So there's one reason that if the algorithm changes affected a lot of people in August, and it seems to have like decimated my channel. The other side from that is I'm also not playing chess at the moment, so my energy is not really chess focused, but I do come and go in the chess world. I sort of like retire and come back because chess is a sort of a bug. So maybe I'm just in between of a bit of a lull at the moment. I don't know. It's just really, really difficult to justify a large amount of time. There's putting in sort of 20 hours into YouTube a week, and it's a lot. It's a lot really, and I've got to consider whether it's worth it ultimately. So, uh, massive thank you to everybody who's watched my videos and posted positive comments. It's really, really, really appreciated. It definitely is. And the other thing is, being a sort of class player, being a 1700 to 1800, 1840 as a peak, I don't really have that authority. It's not like, hi, I'm international grandmaster, Benedictine. It doesn't really work like that. But I suppose the flip coin to that is that my authority was never, hey, I'm a title player. It was like, I'm the guy down the pub who started chess at 34 or whatever and then got to average club player. That was my sales platform. It wasn't really a sales platform, but you know what I'm talking about. So I've also, like a complete and utter lunatic, started another YouTube channel, completely separate one, which is based on comedy, which is another real interest of mine and something I am really interested in pursuing. Animation, comedy, British-based animation comedy. So that's something I'm spending a bit of time on. Having one failed YouTube channel's not enough, right? I'm also considering writing again some more Lavender and Brown series. My Yoke Mysteries didn't really take off. The website eventually ran out of the credits that you pay for at the end of the year, and I didn't renew that, and I can't get that website up and running again. And hardly anybody reads my book, so that's another failed project. But hey, you battle on, and you keep going, and you try different projects. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But I do want to keep writing again. I really enjoy writing, but then again, trying to compete on Amazon, it's just an absolute nightmare as well. So that is not a platform to be working on. That's probably worse than YouTube at the moment, but they're all pretty saturated, and Chessable itself's becoming saturated. And like I say, my heart's not in the chess world at the moment. Is it right for me to sort of going along doing videos I'm not really into? And I think people can pick up on that if you're not genuinely enthusiastic. People recognise that, and I think is it right for me to carry on doing chess videos and sort of pretending I'm into chess when the last couple of months has been really difficult. I really, really loved the summer, August, and I was really enjoying going through the logical chess. Genuinely, really enthusiastic about the book. And then it rolls into October now. Things are darker, dingier, and the series absolutely died. The algorithm or my thumbnail changes or something absolutely destroyed that series, getting less than 100 views. But I'm not one for chasing views. I would do that if my heart was in it, but it's a dual purpose thing, really. If you're spending a lot of time on something and you're not really getting much back, it's actually costing you money to produce it. Time's money and all that business. So it's a dual purpose between getting things back, from the algorithm and from the YouTube system, and also if my heart's not in the book, is it a good idea to pursue that? Probably not. So I am considering my options. Really, I'm not saying I'm definitely not going to post more videos. It's going to be when I've got the energy, I've got the mojo back for it, right? I've got the spirit for chess, which clicks into place. now and again, it could be I just see a really nice puzzle, or I see a comment and it gets me interested in someone's game, and I sort of get back into it again. But I'm not playing in the clubs at the moment. I'm not reading any chess books. I'm not doing anything chess related, which is a little bit sad. But my energy is directed towards this new enterprise, my new channel that I've set up, the animation channel, and that one could absolutely die. It's very, very, very early stages in that pursuit, so I'm enjoying producing those videos and posting them on. But it's really with the YouTube, it's just an absolute mystery. But it seems that a brand new channel needs about 5 to 8 videos until the algorithm starts testing it. So, the videos are not really took off yet, so I don't know how the channel's going to go, and I don't know how that project's going to go. But I do like comedy, I do like writing comedy, and it looks like my camera has just died. Can you see me? I don't know. So I'm going to leave it there on. I can only say, please run Camera Hub to use Elgato Virtual Camera, because the camera is dead. Maybe that's a message, but thanks for watching, and goodbye.